So we're back with a little bit of a different video here today. This one is a Harry taking an autism test. Obviously the whole joke is Harry has autism. So we're going to see if that's true or not, and we're going to play along. He's going to do a quiz, an autism quiz, and we're going to play along and see if we're like Harry or not. And if we are, then we're like a goat, so there's nothing wrong with that. So if you're new around here and you like daily reactions, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's get into this video.
Hello!
Hello!
Sidemen viewers, you'll be shocked to know it's just me today.
Yep, I kind of get that.
All the other Sidemen are away on holiday.
Shock.
I am fuming, so I'm stuck here, holding down the fort, so at least you have something
The
to
goat.
watch. And lo and behold, they've got me doing the autism test.
Shock.
I chose to do this myself. I feel like it'll be fun to see how far on the spectrum I am. This is obviously not a full...
No, it's not, but it's a fun version of it. It's a fun version.
Look, so, question 1. I prefer to do things on my
I go slightly agree.
rather than with others. See, this is difficult because I do, but I don't at the same time.
Yeah, it depends.
So
I'm going to slightly agree.
I prefer to do things on my own. I would slightly disagree.
I'm going to slightly agree just with my life at the moment.
I play golf by myself, but also like I prefer playing with other people.
It depends on what it is.
Disagree in general, yeah. Okay. I prefer doing things the same way.
Slightly disagree.
For instance, my morning routine or trip to the supermarket.
Have a routine.
Do I slightly disagree or do I disagree? Doing things the same way.
The same routine every day,
I
no.
don't do things the same way.
I don't. Neither do I.
I never do the same thing.
Disagree.
Every day is different for me. So
I'm going to slightly disagree.
Disagree. I find myself becoming strongly absorbed in something, even obsessional. This I would agree.
Yeah, depending on what it is, yeah. Slightly agree.
I started doing go-karting, I got hooked on go-karting, I'd go like...
I'll back it, slightly agree.
Golf at the moment,
I'm going
all the time, play golf. If I'm working on an edit...
Slightly agree.
Not very often, but when I do, I'm like super locked in, like I can't focus on anything else apart from the edit.
I'll back it. Like everyone is in some way, though.
I would definitely agree. I don't know if it's obsessional, but I'll give him a definitely agree for that one. I am very sensitive
No,
to noise
disagree.
and will wear earplugs to cover my ears.
No,
in
definitely
certain
disagree.
situations.
I couldn't care less about signs.
Although I do have a thing on my phone. You know, it's like there's the sound thing, so you can turn down the max volume your headphones go to, so it doesn't like hurt your ears over time.
I disagree. I don't have a problem with sound.
I don't like loud noises. That's just because I don't want to kill my ears.
It's annoying, but I decided I'm not against it.
Alright, sometimes people say that I'm being rude, even though I'm being polite. This happens often.
Probably like slightly agree, slightly disagree.
And I don't.
I do say I is sometimes, so I slightly agree.
Like, I'll slightly agree.
Yeah, slightly agree. Like everyone is some way.
I feel like
Depends on the person. Some person will laugh it off, and some people will try and get you cancelled. So it depends on the person you're talking to.
Do I slightly agree?
There should be a something.
Being rude, even though no.
There should be a something. There should be a bit of ground.
But I don't think I'm trying to be polite, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna agree for this one. All right. Yeah, I find it easy to imagine what characters from a book might look like. Oh, this is the classic thing.
I don't read books, so I don't really care.
If you close your eyes, do you picture something? And do you?
I picture
Can you immediately
Josh
see
in a lava, in a ball of lava. That's why Josh in a volcano. That's what I predict right now. That's what I can see. I'm seeing Josh in a volcano.
I used to read, I could imagine.
Slightly agree. Sometimes I can.
Yeah.
Slightly agree.
Yeah. I find it easy to talk in groups of people. Now, if it's
Depends on the person. It depends on the. Yep.
If it's a group of people I know, I'm fine. So I'm going to
Slightly disagree. Yeah, I'm back. I'm with Harry a lot of these answers. I'm just saying.
If it's even people I loosely know, I'm fine.
It depends on if you know. Yeah, I feel like everyone's going to say that.
At all, terrible. So I'm going to use slightly.
But it depends on the people. Like it depends. Here's the deal though with that. If it depends on, it's not necessarily about the people. It's about the topic. If the conversation is about politics, then I'm talking to them. I couldn't care less. But if it's about Sidemen, then I'm sure I'll be fine. Even if I've not met, even if I haven't met them, talking about the same thing, it's different. So it depends on the topic.
I'm more interested in finding out about things than...
Disagree. Couldn't care less about things. No,
Yeah,
I don't care.
Definitely agree. I couldn't
Definitely.
shit.
I'm disagreeing. Slightly
I
disagree.
find numbers, dates, and strings of information fascinating. No.
No, it's a number's a number.
Like number plates on a car and stuff, and
Number's a
find,
number.
like links and stuff, or dates. I mean, it's cool. It's cool if it's like 010101 or like.
Yeah, certain things are cool. Like if a number plate's like called ham, that's funny.
No, definitely disagree.
Or like if it's like third, you know, it's Verstappen. But hey, it depends.
Fiction books and films to fiction. Definitely disagree.
Films.
No. Yeah, definitely agree. I prefer non-fiction.
I don't read books, so I don't watch films, so I abstain.
Fiction, I can't get
I'd
behind.
rather watch films.
Any movie that couldn't.
If it's not real, it's not real. I don't really care.
In real life, I just won't even give it a chance. I won't even bother watching it.
Non-fiction.
It's
Yeah,
gotta be
non-fiction
something
then.
based in reality, and like it could happen if that makes sense.
Like a plane crash.
Like fiction. So definitely agree. I find it upsetting if my daily routine.
No,
is
definitely disagree.
Yeah, I said
Couldn't
my-
care less about my routine's
so
changed.
I don't.
If it's
don't mind.
if it's down to me, then it's fine. If it's like something I can't control, then obviously yes. But if it's I'm changing it for me, then I don't care.
It's difficult for me to understand other people's facial expression and body language.
I'm good. I definitely agree. No, disagree. No, I'm good at this. Definitely disagree.
Agree. I think some people
Definitely disagree. I'm good at sussing people out.
Situations in the past.
I can tell people feeling down. I know when they're feeling down.
He lost someone he knew, basically. Someone he lost and passed away.
I'm sad.
I, for some reason, didn't clock that he was being serious. For some reason, I thought the whole scenario was a joke. So I cracked a joke about it, and it went down like a lead balloon. So
yeah, no surprise.
Very well. I'm going
to definitely disagree. I'm good at this. I'm good at knowing what people's feeling. I can tell people like. Harry's got a spider on his ear.
I don't have any problems making small talk with new people. Definitely
disagree. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
I used to be. To say I don't have any problems, definitely disagree.
Definitely disagree.
It's not for me. Small talk's the worst, man. I notice very small changes in a person's appearance. I notice.
Depends on what. If they've lost weight. So... yeah, it depends on what the change is.
I notice if they've cut their hair.
Yeah.
But I don't think any more than anyone else knows.
Sure, slight disagree.
I notice very small. I don't notice very small changes. No, I notice like anyone else notices stuff.
It's a normal thing.
Pretty sure. I'm gonna go slightly disagree on that one. When I was young, I used to play a lot of Let's Pretend or imaginary games.
Yeah, agree. Everyone does.
I don't think so. I'm going to say...
Slightly agree.
What imaginary games are there? Is that like I Spy? That's not imaginary. Imaginary games. I guess I used to do stuff like...
As a kid?
I still do. If I'm playing golf.
I guess as a kid, everyone does. Slightly agree. Everyone does as a kid.
Go-kart racing. I'm like, right, if I don't get the right time here, my whole family dies. Or if I'm playing golf, I'm like, right...
slightly agree.
On this hole, my whole family dies. Like that kind of... those kind of mental...
It's a weird game, but it's a game. It's a game. It's imaginary.
You know what I mean? Like, I do sometimes make up games in my head, but I'm going to say, did I play lots of them?
As a kid,
no, I didn't.
Slightly agree.
I like collecting information about things I'm interested
Information
about things I'm interested in. I'm trying to think what I'm interested in.
No.
Slightly
disagree.
No, I don't. Like, I wouldn't. No.
Nah, I'm with Harry. I'm back. I'm very much like Harry here.
No.
Well, if I have his bank account, then I will.
I'll go with...
I have to back Harry if I have his bank account, 100%.
No, I don't like collecting information.
Slightly disagree.
No. Slightly disagree. Okay, fine. I like meeting new people. Disagree.
Slightly disagree.
Disagree. I'm very blessed in that I've got quite a large circle of people in my life, and I like they're all friends and people I like. So why would I need to meet someone new, man? I've got everyone I can ever need for the rest of my life. I don't need anyone new. People close to me say I talk about the same things repeatedly. No. But then do I go slightly or definitely disagree?
I go slightly.
The same things repeatedly. I like playing golf by myself. Golf at the moment, I go all the time, play golf. Or if I'm playing golf...
He does talk about golf and cards to golf a lot.
My whole family dies. If I'm playing golf...
golf is always the thing that comes up.
No one says that.
I disagree, though.
I find it easy to work out what people are thinking or feeling just by looking at
their
facial expressions.
Easy, slightly agree.
Thinking or feeling.
That's definitely agree.
I feel like I tell what someone's
thinking. Definitely agree. I back myself. Definitely agree.
Up on that. I'd agree more than disagree.
I'm going to definitely agree. I back myself in this.
I don't know. I'm gonna give myself agree, but I wish I could put it in the middle.
New social
situations make me feel anxious. Yeah.
Slightly agree.
Yes, for sure.
Slightly.
For sure. Honestly, like, a few years ago I was awful. Now I don't really care as much.
No, I'm fine. I bet that I used to be.
I'm gonna go definitely agree on that one. It's important for me to carefully plan any activities
I disagree.
to do. No, I prefer to know what the plan is.
Like, slightly though.
Going out and just figuring out. Like I don't want to carefully plan it. I'm gonna slightly disagree on that one. I find it hard to work out what people's intentions are. I feel I can suss out a person.
Slight disagree. I'm sure there's always... You can't work out everyone. Slightly.
I can kind of suss it out, so I'm going to definitely disagree on that one. I would find it really hard to play imaginary games with children.
Why would I be around? No. I don't want to be around children.
No.
Because if you have kids...
I would definitely disagree. Back in school, I used to... help out with the kids. Like when I was in like year 6, I used to help out with the
yes.
I quite enjoy playing with
If you're a parent, you kind of have to. That's weird. Pause.
I prefer to play an actual game with them.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm a good diplomat and can help ease difficult. No,
definitely. No chance. I'm not. So I want to see a fight. I want to see some blood.
I'm often the last person to understand a joke. No, I
disagree.
I like doing things spontaneously. I would definitely agree.
Slightly agree.
Spontaneous stuff. If I am interrupted doing something, I find it hard to get back to what I was doing beforehand.
Yep, slightly agree. Slightly agree.
Depends what I was doing beforehand.
Yeah, I get distracted, yes.
Interested in what I was doing beforehand, I can definitely go back to it. If I was doing something I didn't want to do and I got distracted, then I just sack it off. So
Slightly agree.
I slightly disagree, but I think I could easily definitely disagree. I don't think it's that difficult. I notice patterns in things all the time. Do I notice patterns all the time?
Do I?
Fuck it, you know what?
This is slightly disagree.
Right in the guess the link games, I'm gonna give myself slightly agree, but I don't. Oh, I don't know. Fucking.
No, slightly disagree for me.
I have some very strong interests, and I get upset if I can't pursue.
No, I disagree. I don't care if I slightly disagree. Slightly disagree.
I want in my life. So yeah, if you told me.
Actually, no. To be fair, actually, I want to do what I want. So he's like, actually, no, I got slightly agree.
I'd be upset.
Yeah, slightly, I won't be upset, but slightly agree.
I can tell if someone I'm talking to is getting bored. I can definitely agree. I can tell that. I always
yeah, slightly agree.
I get bored. I'm like, I can tell you.
But if they're bored, I kind of just want to mess around though. If they're bored when I'm talking, I'm going to keep talking, just annoying bored about even more. It's funny.
Conversation right now.
So I'm going to slightly agree.
I'm not most of the time either, but
slightly agree.
Definitely agree. Which is the final question, which means
slight.
You show autistic traits slightly above.
I'm probably around the 8 to 12 or 13 to 15 range. So
I've got.
I'm either few or slight.
I think
that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's the best way to live. Personally,
there's nothing wrong with it.
Not that I know. It's not telling me I'm that high, but
true. A slight bit. Everyone has a slight bit.
Day, boys and girls, and we'll see you shortly.
I think it goes about right. Everyone has a slight bit of autism in them, in there somewhere. And if you do, don't be ashamed. It's probably, as Harry said, it's probably the best way to live. So I'm currently staring at him right now, which is it's a bit uncomfortable. But hey, if you say you're on 0, you're lying. So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe for that. Check out these videos here. What's the Autism channel? Subscribe right there, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.